I interrupt your regularly scheduled programming with this post I saw in a cursed quote unquote memes cursed space in one of the servers I'm in, and the more I looked at it, the more like the actual layout is like unhinged as fuck. So I'm gonna dive in and like pick this apart because this is insane, for fun. Because as you know, I do not much care for AI. It could die in a hole soon, hopefully. But this was just way too funny. The sheer confidence. I'm not using the right width of the brush. The sheer, that's too wide, confidence in that particular statement. And then looking at this is clearly someone who does not understand a thing about the world, bruh. Anyhow, so let's jump in. So we have at first this is the problem. At the first blush it's like, oh yeah, it's a bunch of rooms, but like the more you actually like look at it carefully, it becomes worse. Like the one thing that stuck out to me when I looked at this, like, there's so many doors here. What? Look, why do you need two doors to go to the Master Roxon? The Master Roxon, everyone, with a, I guess that's a bathtub. That looks like a bathtub, like a round bathtub. And that's a toilet, and that's like, okay, two doors. Why do you need two doors for this? And these doors conflict with each other. Walk-in closet, okay. Like, I understand AI has a difficulty doing text. Fine. Like, I could get, cool, walk-in closet. What's a coat bath? I've never heard of a coat bath. I would like to learn. If, like, any architects, if there are terms that actually exist, I would love to learn about them. But that's like toilet, sink, and then doors. Oh, everywhere. This is just the door hall. Like, it's just doors everywhere. I don't know, maybe someone's really into doors. They just love, like, opening and closing that shit. And then I don't think that's what a foyer is. That's supposed to be outside. That should be the outside. That's still inside. Why is there a dividing wall here and a door? What's this door for? Like, I understand if you want, like, a little, like a hall, like, you know, like an archway, like that sometimes can look a bit nice inside, like indoor arches, like that don't have like portcullises, I think they're called, like doors that don't actually have like a physical opening and closing, like wooden piece or whatever. Why is there a door here? Powder room. Okay, I do not. Okay, since I'm on this journey, I want to look whatever the fuck a powder room is. What is a powder room? What is a powder room? I'm not looking at AI. What is a powder room? That's an AI overview. Powder room. Let's look at Wikipedia. It's a public toilet. Okay, so it's a public toilet. It's a toilet. That's what powder room is. Okay. Why is it that big? For one toilet? Why not just have urinals? For funsies, guys, I actually lived in a house where we actually had a urinal. Like, it's part of our bathroom. It's crazy. Anyhow, so that's crazy. The mud room. Now I want to check that up. Is a mud room a thing? It's a lobby. That's what the term is. That's what it means. A lobby. That's a lobby. That makes it even crazier. Coat closet? Where do you put the fucking coats? There are two bathtubs here and like two sinks. Why do you need both bathrooms there? Why couldn't you just have like a large bath, like, you know, like a pub, like the large bathrooms, like, you know, shit that you see in Rome, like, or like a, you know, a hot tub or something. And it's called a mudroom. I'm learning more about architectural terms by looking up Wikipedia. And I think I'm gonna like, because of me learning these terms myself and like learning about like like architecture for myself, I'm smarter than anyone who uses AI. The gallery hall, or is that like the double L the double L in Welsh? So it's like a yeah, the gallery hall. Bedroom 2. I don't see a bed. I just see closets. Why is there a window here? Uh, okay, this is a bedroom. Now, this is indeed a bedroom. Why? Like, this is also something I go. So, what's called the Jack and Jill? Jack and Jill. Okay, is that a term? Is there like, okay, let me see if Jack and Jill, if I put in Jack and Jill, if that's like an architectural term. Search. No. Okay, is there anything else? Disambiguation? Disambiguation. Okay, here we go. Film to other uses. Let's see. African Leadership Group. These are organizations. I do not see. Oh, here we go. A bathroom between two bedrooms. A bathroom between two bedrooms. Oh, is this like where? Okay, does it? It doesn't really explain it to me. I don't get it, but okay. This is also in German? Oh, wait, no. That's Belgium. All right. Okay. So that's why it's called Jack and Jill. It's because like this is supposed to be a bathroom, and then the AI thinks that this is a bedroom. Clearly it isn't. It's just a sink room, because like this isn't a toilet. This isn't even a bathroom. There's nothing else. It's just where you wash your hands if you want. I like it how it's full bath 2, full bath 3. Where is full bath 1? It doesn't know. Okay. And then we got the hallway. Okay, here's the thing. I think, like, at least this is what I remember hearing about something about architecture a while ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, you need to have, like, it's better to have doors, like dead end rooms, like this bedroom right here, have the door swing outwards from it in. So like this should be swinging like this or something like that. The reason being is because that makes it easier for you to leave. It's like a lot less time to push a door open rather than to pull a door open and then move through it. Like that actually is like I think like a bit of like safety in the architectural design. I might be wrong. I've heard this. Like that's at least something that is kept in mind from what I remember. So the fact that a lot of rooms here open inwards is a bit concerning. Then again, I'm no architect. This is just what I remember hearing. I would love to learn more about this, especially from actual architects. Guest bath. There's no. I know we like use the term bathroom to refer to anything that has like, you know, this simple toilet nonsense in there, but there is no bath, there is no shower, there's no nothing here. Speaking of which, I don't see a shower anywhere. Like these are, I do not know what these are, but like they're presumably like either shelves or like, you know, countertops, that kind of stuff. This isn't a bathroom, that is a sink. Unless it's the smallest bathroom ever, because like it just squashed it there. Okay, bedroom hallway. Ooh, man, at least that's a bedroom. You got that right. Huge walk guest suite. How is this a guest suite? This just looks like just a kitchen. Like that's just the countertop for stuff, like a stove. Like this is like this looks like what my apartment has, like just like the corner bits where, you know, you have like kitchen things. Family room. Jesus Christ, like look how wide this area is. Family room right here, and it's just 2 couches like and sofas, like one person sofas, 2 cuck chairs. What is this? What's over here? I guess that's like where you put like TV and stuff. Why is that there? The great room. I mean, this entire space over here is the great room. The gourmet kitchen. Where? This is the kitchen. This looks like the kitchen because you got the countertop over here and you have the space over here. It's so sparsely populated. Like, oh my god. Like, you could just make this into like a miniature art gallery. Like, you could just put like fucking statues in here or something. It's so empty. I like my space in like the places I live. That's a nice thing to have. But this is too much. It just feels empty and vacuous. I don't even know what's going on over here. This is as the master room. There's like several, like there's the master Roxin, the master suite. This one already looks okay because like this makes sense. This is a suite. Why is this a room? I think this is what it's trying to say. It's a balcony. The problem is that I don't see a door leading up to that, and I think this right here is like supposed to be a front projection. Because I know in like 3D spaces, certain spaces, you would want a front projection in some ways just to kind of give an idea of what the front and the sides, you know, like the orthogonal, like I guess X and Y of like the building perhaps. That's what this looks like right here. Why is it now on the Z? Why we're looking at this, which is supposed to be from the front view, top down? Okay. Yeah, okay. I think architects, you're fine. Don't believe... I'm not even going to say his name. I'm not even going to honor his name with my breath. I think you're fine. I think you are doing great work out there, making actually pretty buildings and, you know, comfortable living spaces. Yeah, I don't know what to end this video. I've learned a little bit about architecture, like what a mudroom is, what a Jack and Jill bath space is, what a powder room is, because I never really knew what that is. But like, I don't know. This is really funny.